You see, that's a complicated subject because these days you can go out and you can look lovely and whatnot, and you can find a man who will give you attention, but it's difficult to find a man who you want after the flirting, and or not who you want, who's right in his head after the flirting and the charm has, you know, been packed in the closet, and it's now about bills, and it's now about facing reality and facing your pain that you project onto the person because you just are a little bit insecure about things, and you know, there's a lot of stereotypes in Cape Town regarding what a Muslim girl should be and do, and she always needs to kind of, you know, be very, you know, modest, and which is, I mean, modesty is a good thing, but just like, you know, kind of, I don't know, just to the point where it's like she must just sit on the couch and, you know, smile when she goes to like visit her boyfriend's parents and not be like up and about and being herself. And I just feel like there's a lot of me that I want to express, and I don't want people who've known me since I was really small and have all these high expectations of me and all these values of theirs that they're sort of pressing onto me. I feel like I don't want to have to deal with that. Because, you know, we also want to have some fun, and we also, I mean, you know, good fun and no drugs or anything. But we also want to be able to, you know, listen to music and dance and express ourselves in creative ways, drawing or painting or singing or whatever it may be. So it's difficult to find a sort of a man who will, a 23 or a guy my age who will just be like, you know, whatever, no issues about like dressing. And obviously, you know, you need to be able to, you know, conduct yourself properly, and you need to be educated, and you need to whatever, be able to groom yourself. But like when it just becomes about that, when it just becomes about the, you know, the face, then it's difficult for me. I'm terribly picky when it comes to that. If I see that he's just gonna, yeah, okay, scratch that. In Cape Town, it's kind of like, I don't know, amongst the Muslim community at least. I mean, that's I suppose that's the community I've been exposed to most. The Cape Coloureds, the Cape Malay. To find a guy who's Muslim and who's well balanced, whose ego or whose, you know, patience or mind can open up to your, you know, creativity or just the way you express yourself and you as a person, and accept that and love that, even if you have your shortcomings. Oh, it's just too much to ask. Too much. So, but I'm sure they are out there. They are definitely out there. They are out there. I'm complaining here, but there are some lovely, amazing Cape Townian boys, Muslim, non-Muslim, all kinds. They're probably just, you know, on a train somewhere, on their way, and I'm just doing my thing. Maybe I'm gonna zigzag out of their way, but eventually we'll meet. But for now, yeah, going solo.